Now joining us now to discuss some of the Premier League games that went down and to preview today's games is Robert Wheeler, joining us all the way from England. Good morning to you, Robert. It's always a pleasure to have you in the game.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on again.
All right then. Robert, Liverpool have now lost 3 straight matches after a strong start. What's changed tactically or mentally in this team over the past week? And should fans be worried about a long-term dip?
Yes, I think they should be worried. I mean, they made some big signings over the summer, Alexander Isak, Florian Wirtz, but Wirtz, he hasn't scored or made an assist in the Premier League yet. And Alexander Isak, he went on strike at Newcastle, so he had no pre-season, so it's possibly too many changes. And yeah, at the start of the season, they were getting results, but they weren't really playing well, which is kind of a good team. But now they're not playing well and they're not getting results and they're slipping down the table with Arsenal top, so Liverpool fans should be worried.
Well, Robert, in football, they always say that the second season is the most difficult. Now, with Arne Slot, he's facing his first real test as Liverpool manager. How do you rate his response to adversity so far, and what adjustments does he need to make during the international break?
Yeah, so he took over from Klopp and kind of just followed suit, really, and now he's had the signings that he's made, so we're going to have to wait and see about how he can adjust his team and what he's going to do. It's his first probably spell where results aren't going his way. We'll see. He's got time with the international break, but his team will be travelling around. Then they've got Man United after the international break, who have just beaten Brentford. They've had mixed form recently, but that's a derby, so that will be anything can happen in a game like that.
Yeah, so now let's talk about the team that defeated Liverpool yesterday, Chelsea. They've had several injuries, but they still dominated. What specific changes did Enzo Maresca make that allowed them to outplay Liverpool despite being short-handed?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, they're missing Cole Palmer, who's their most creative player, but I think the young Brazilian Estevao scoring the winner that's fantastic for him. He's obviously he scored against Chelsea in the Club World Cup. He's so young, but him getting his goal to win the game, I think that's great for Chelsea. And I mean, they've got such a big squad, so they're going to have options. So yeah, fantastic win for Chelsea.
All right, then sticking in London, Arsenal are now top of the table and showing consistency. How much credit should go to Arteta's squad depth?
Yeah, huge. I mean, they've got options, don't they? I mean, yeah, Saka scoring the goal, Declan Rice against his former team. I mean, they've got Eze, Odegaard. Yeah, they've got strength and depth. I guess maybe the worry is just Gyökeres still not scoring, but yeah, and that's probably their only weakness, really, the forward line, just in the striker's position, because on the wing they've got, so many options. But, yeah, I mean, they're top of the league now. Arsenal fans might be worried at the start of the season. After losing to Liverpool, there'll be another season of finishing second. But the players they've added, they're in a great position now to kick on from this at the top of the table.
All right, then moving over to the north, Manchester United finally looked convincing under Amorim. Do you think this result can mark a turning point in their season?
Yes, I guess we kind of heard that before. When Man United get a win, it's kind of like, oh, Man United are back, and then they slip up. But this was a big win, and going into the national break on a big positive. But a tough game against Liverpool next. I mean, Amorim, he hasn't won back-to-back Premier League games since he's there, and he just needs to start backing up performances. Otherwise, he might be shown the door soon.
All right, then, I know it's still early days, but with Arsenal, Chelsea and Spurs winning while Liverpool stumble, do you think the title race could open up early this season? I mean, who looks more complete right now?
Yes, that's right. I mean, yeah, I guess looking at the table, those teams, it's still early days. I mean, we've only played 7 games. I think you need to wait until at least 10 games until you can start looking at the table properly. But I think it is open this season with Liverpool slipping up, Arsenal playing very well. Yeah, it could be, but I think we need to wait until after 10 games to properly see who could be the candidates for the title.
All right, then let's quickly run through yesterday's results. Leeds United lost at home to Spurs by 2-1. Arsenal defeated West Ham United by 2-0. Manchester United defeated Sunderland by 2-0. And obviously Chelsea defeated Liverpool by 2-1. Now to today's fixtures. Aston Villa take on Burnley. Everton face Crystal Palace. Newcastle United face Nottingham Forest. Wolverhampton Wanderers take on Brighton. And Brentford face Manchester City. Robert, which one of these fixtures probably catches your attention, and which one of them should we be paying attention to?
Yes, I mean, I guess possibly the Newcastle Nottingham Forest game is one that I'm interested in because Ange Postecoglou is still yet to win a game there, and he's under huge pressure. It'd be good to see how Manchester City also respond after dropping points in the Champions League this week against Brentford. So yeah, some fantastic games, and Crystal Palace Everton, because I think Crystal Palace, they can go second if they do beat Everton later on.
All right then, Robert, thank you so much for your time today. Enjoy the international break, and hopefully we do get to have you back to discuss more Premier League football.
Thanks very much. Always a pleasure. Looking forward to it.
All right.